And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Zack Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitched, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1. Vero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Leadoff men are supposed to light the fuse and get the offense going, right? Well, that's exactly what he does right here. Great way to start the day.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
DeShields at third with nobody out. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Standing in, Gus Wooten. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late.
That's right, LA.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, there's no doubt the skill set of Delino DeShields is something to keep an eye on. I love watching him hit. He has a knack for getting on base. In fact, he's in the top 5 in that category in the American League, so expect to see him work some deep counts and hit the ball hard when he gets a pitch that he can handle.
Set to get his day started, Joey Gallo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
The 0-2 home. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Rangers lead this one 1-0. Julio Zamora is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Here's D. Gordon now. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
Now at the plate, Dwight Messer. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
Come on, Los Angeles!
The pitch. Here we go. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Digging in, Eric Hosmer having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Messer leads off first with 1 away. Hard on the ground towards short. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. Texas is out in front, 1-0. Here's Rougned Odor now. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Stepping up now, J.R. Span. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty.
Come on, Dodgers!
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting 7th, catcher, Brian Woodward.
Now in the box, Brian Woodward. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Good work there by Zack Greinke. His club trails 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Corey Seager.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. DeShields is there. Makes the play. 1 away.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Weak chopper to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
That's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers have selected to
All right, we'll take one last
look.
look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter moves in.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. DeShields comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting 7, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He went deep last night twice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Davis, a former member of the Oakland A's. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Here it comes on 1-1. Missed with a slider.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Puig, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the 3rd inning in this one. At the plate, Logan Forsythe, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with 1 gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play as you see where the Dodgers find themselves in the division race. So striding in, Julio Zamora. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
The 2-2. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Stepping in now, Delino DeShields. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. DeShields stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rangers set down in order. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. At the plate, Russell Martin, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Captain Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Liner in there for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Forsythe on to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Standing in now, D. Gordon. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Gus Wooten. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after this. Next up for Los Angeles, Dwight Messer. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, Dwight Messer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. In the air, down the line in left. Span on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. One gone now in the Dodger 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's Corey Seager. That's lifted the other way out to left. Span has a read on it, and that retires the side. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. A look at our line score here through the first 4. And as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Ready now, J.R. Span. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Into the box now, Brian Woodward. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Woodward, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Span takes his lead at third with 1 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch on its way. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One run, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. The 1-1. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The left field, number 3, Chris Davis.
Standing in, Chris Davis. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Set. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Back up the middle. Forsythe is there. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Riding in once again, Russell Martin. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Gallo loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Up next for the Rangers, Julio Zamora. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
So next to the plate for Texas, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. DeShields leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Let's go, Dodgers.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, first baseman, Gus Wooten.
Digging in once again, Gus Wooten. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Dodgers 1. Kike Hernandez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets fouled. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dee Gordon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Span giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, Giro, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
In now, Dwight Messer. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Home. Strike taken. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Chu shading to his right. 2 gone.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Forsythe ranging to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They're down 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Sean Doolittle is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Sean Doolittle.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Set and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. Nothing in 2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Standing in now, Rougned Odor. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it gives the Rangers a 3-1 lead.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Up next for the Rangers.
Into the box, J.R. Span. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers, catcher, Brian Woodward.
Now at the plate, Brian Woodward. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-1 Texas. Here's Corey Seager. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. Swinging a soft liner. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rangers on top here, 3-1. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Stepping in, Julio Zamora. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Messer moving forward, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Rangers, center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, and it's still 3-1. At the plate, Chris Davis. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They can certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out in the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan, and attempt to get a definitive answer
Ladies
on this
and
play.
gentlemen, the previous play is under video.
All right,
review.
we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter moves in.
Russell Martin now. High pop-up. Wooten waits on it. One away.
The pitcher, number 62, John Doolittle.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
left-handed hitter
Rangers,
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
James Buchanan.
Justin Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
A ball and no strikes. The average sits at 294, 3 homers, and 8 runs batted in. Right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, T-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Diekman playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the 30th round back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Davis at second. Turner at first. 1 gone. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Digging in now, Dwight Messer. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Taking another look here, it's obvious why this guy has become such a fan favorite, and there isn't any doubt. They do love him here. But I guess if you hit balls like that, they have no choice but to love you.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Span on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's now a 4-3 Dodger lead. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao, is second in the National League in all-star voting among closers, so it looks promising that he'll be a member of the NL squad.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the first out in the 9th inning. In now, Gus Wooten as he rips it on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Third baseman number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Yanked fouled off to the right. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Second baseman, Ruben Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Odor carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Gallo at second with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. The Los Angeles Dodgers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Sean Doolittle gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.